Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Why do you got your emergency lights on?
Welcome back, everyone. Join me today as your tour guide on this adventure of debauchery and people acting like they have zero common sense. Today, we're featuring the middle of the country and are spending some time in Ohio on this one. 3 different incidents, all in Ohio. Ohio, home to Cincinnati chili, which is served over spaghetti noodles when it really belongs in the trash, which is offensive to trash cans everywhere. Ohio, the birthplace of aviation. Don't tell North Carolina. Today we have people flying down the road and some flying high on the sovereignty of their citizenship. We also stop in everyone's favorite flyover state, Nebraska, where we have anti-ICE protesters at a food production facility in Omaha being welcoming and inviting to federal agents. They love corn in Nebraska so much they made it into an ice cream.
Okay, Chopper's got you. He's coming right at us. You can probably drop it. He's running eastbound Little Richmond.
We start with a pursuit in Ohio, courtesy of the Ohio State Patrol Air Unit.
Show me this DMC coming right at us.
Yep, that's the one.
Good six.
Way left to center, copied, good stick. Still eastbound Little Richmond. Chopper still does have it.
I'm not sure why people think they can outrun the police, especially when they bring a helicopter to the game. But they always try, and for that, we thank you, Mr. Running from the Police guy.
Real men of genius.
Hey, there's actually somebody in the bed of the pickup truck.
With the cab overloaded with potential, the 4th guy rides in the back of the truck with enough lumber to build a new deck for your above-ground pool. The pursuit quickly moves from country roads to the interstate, where Mr. Home Depot in the back of the truck starts tossing out lumber in front of pursuing cop cars like the lumber's on fire.
More boards, use caution, use caution.
I'm guessing the above-ground pool deck project is going over budget now. I guess they're able to miss the lumber because they're not stop sticks, which they normally run over. Things quickly get dicey as the driver decides to play chicken with oncoming traffic.
Yep, wrong direction to travel.
A nightmare for cops and a real dick move to everybody else. Perhaps it's a sign he's navigationally impaired.
Gully to cruise, I'm going to try to get down to 49 and block off the northbound traffic for you.
With the nightmare scenario foreshadowed, all the air unit can do is sit back and watch.
Multi-car crash. The white male's out on foot.
As the truck plows headlong into several vehicles. Our bed surfer gets ejected from the truck as well.
Been thrown out of the game.
Just south of the 51, start firing EMS. We're going to need at least 3 to 5 medics probably.
Experiencing Newton's first law of motion and earning a potential nomination from the Darwin Awards. Dazed and confused as he staggers across lanes, as his buddies take to spontaneous exercise.
We got multiple people running eastbound off the freeway.
I'm shocked that crash wasn't self-correcting for Mr. Home Depot in the back.
We got a black male with black jeans and it looks like a white male with multiple tattoos and blue jeans. Okay, is there anybody in the trees right now? He's out on the south, towards that awning. He's running southbound now. He's dropping something on the ground, completely stopped. Units are making contact.
Readily identifiable by the imprint of an airbag on his face, the driver and the rest of the occupants are quickly taken into custody. Let's move west a few states to Nebraska, where Omahans want to join the new national pastime started in Los Angeles, becoming human speed bumps while filming it on TikTok live stream. Several protesters decide to stand in front of a police vehicle in motion. Protesters on foot, playing chicken with a full-size SUV full of thick-cut federal bacon, find out they can either move out of the way or become ICE's new hood ornament.
What the fuck? Whoa! Hey, what's your deal? You hit me? You fucking ran me off. What's your Oh, hell no. This is, oh my God. Make sure you're recording this.
Get back.
Record this.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
And spitting at cops, regardless if you agree with what they're doing or not, isn't peaceful, it's assault.
Leave it. He didn't do nothing. Just leave it.
Has anyone noticed that regardless of the protests, the feds aren't saying, okay, here's your friend back? That's not how the feds play the game.
Yeah, fucking pig. You go back in your car, pig.
to Ohio, where we join a pursuit of a red SUV.
Hello. White female driver, black hair, 40s.
Female driver bombing down the road like she just took the green flag at mid-Ohio. Troopers attempt to box her in, but lacking the number of required cars to complete that move, she easily avoids the trap.
We're coming up on the rest area.
The passing on the right shoulder move gets points for creativity. Unless you actually have the skills to pull off the pass in the grass, that's best left to the professionals.
Off the right side of the road. Right against 31.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Right, 31. Starting EMS.
Catching an edge, she gets to experience what her socks feel like in the dryer.
Dark lost signal 5.
She almost stuck the landing.
Off the road, rolled over about 6 times. Lost the safety.
With her world now turned upside down and her stereo turned all the way up, she probably just wanted to finish listening to her jam. I think the song playing was Take Me Home Country Road. Let me know in the comments if you recognize the song. Now we move on to South Euclid, Ohio.
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Where the Yelp review of the police department is 3 stars. A meets expectations performance review.
Why do you got your emergency lights on?
Officers stopped this red SUV for a registration violation. The license plate reads exempt and traveler.
What's the emergency?
The emergency is your vehicle doesn't have a valid registration.
Yeah, it's private property. Registered to the trust, not the QSV trust.
These are just some red flag clues as to the thought process of the vehicle's owner.
There is no reason why this officer Sanal should have his emergency lights on, and there's no criminal investigation.
If you've ever experienced a sovereign citizen, it's these window lickers that make me want to double up on my blood pressure medicine.
I'm a Moon Bay, I'm a Moore. It's documented.
Don't start reaching around.
No, you
Keep your
good, you
hands
good.
on the wheel.
No,
so
my
here's what's
papers.
up.
Go get your white shirt.
No,
Because
no.
I'm not a threat to you. Go get your white shirt.
No, you don't need to be
I
reaching
requested
around.
for you to go get your white shirt.
I have officers en route. Put your hands on the
Okay,
wheel
I'm
now.
not putting anything.
Don't reach
You
back
can see-
there
You can see
again.
my car. You can see.
Put your hands on
I'm
the
not
wheel.
putting anything
Put
on
your
the
hands
wheel.
on the wheel. Do
I'm
it
not
now.
putting anything on the wheel.
That's
if
fine.
If you feel like you're at a threat of your life, you need to quit this job.
Armed with crappy folk art, impersonating legal documents, and just enough knowledge to think the earth is flat and the moon is made of fucking cheese.
Oh yeah, you finna pay me too. Surety bond. Watch this. Watch this. Get your sheriff. You ain't. There's no reason you need to be under arrest.
These champions of accurate facts will generally stay on their traveling path until they face real legal trouble.
If he pulls me out the vehicle, I will be suing.
The only one in any trouble here is this idiot. Generally annoying at their best, at their worst, they're considered domestic terrorists by the FBI. Think Terry Nichols.
So we're going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. If you don't comply, then you're not inclined.
What's the reason that I'm stepping out the vehicle?
I tried answering and you cut me off.
I don't know.
So here's
Okay, so am I under duress?
Officer putting on gloves. Smart move, because you can't wash stupid off.
You're being detained right now.
Okay, under threat of
For
detaining
this
duress.
is a legal traffic offense.
Okay.
And I'm legally allowed to have you
Okay,
exit the
hold
vehicle.
on.
Go
Okay,
ahead and step back there.
let me get my paperwork.
Step back here.
Okay, I don't consent to no searches, no seizures.
All right.
I don't consent to
Hold
any
on.
searches.
Just stand right here for me, sir.
Any seizures.
All right. So, do you have a social security number?
No, I do not. I got
Name and
an
date of birth?
EIN. I own my birth certificate. It's in my car. Can you go in my back seat and get my paperwork?
That sounded like consent to me.
I'm allowing you.
Giving me the authority to do so.
Yeah, I'm giving you the authority.
you have my-
I
have your
consent for
consent.
you to go in my car and get my information on my back seat so I can properly identify.
What side?
The left side.
Okay.
You see the plates? It says exempt. Notice the fee schedule. I want his shorty, the black suitcase. Thank you. I'm getting this shorty bond information. I'm gonna put a lien on. Yes, sir.
He's been rehearsing this speech for a while now and gets the opportunity to see if it works.
Moroccan government that people call the
I've never heard of the Moroccan government.
Okay, there's the Moroccan government that's called, that you call the Illuminati, which is the pyramid, the all-seeing eye. And then there's the United States Corporation that's on the right side of the back of the dollar bill, which is the Q-V's Trust of Queen Elizabeth, who you took an oath to protect the assets of their trust. My vehicle is not registered. Now we open up the next file. Wait a second. Because this where it gets good. This where American jurisprudence come in at. My car is not registered to their trust. My car is registered to a private trust. Here it is right
It's in the state of Ohio, though.
Right, but it's registered to my trust. Private property, I'm the trustee. Now I show you the paperwork.
He finds out shortly he may not have been provided actual facts by whomever talked him into this stupidity.
This is the Foreign Irrevocable Express Trust, where it clearly states that I am the trustee. And it's stamped off on by Ohio. You went for, not
So
you.
you're David,
not
are you David?
Oh, yes I am. Oh, yes I am. Oh,
Or
yes I
Moon
am.
Infinite
Oh,
Bay?
yes I am. What does this say, sir? What does this say?
Well, this says a Moon
Wardship.
Infinite
Right,
Bay.
right. Watch this. Wait a second. Wardship name. David.
But rather was provided fact-adjacent information gleaned from Googling how to frustrate a cop and sound like an idiot while doing it.
This Moon Infinite Bay is my, well, David, because I own the name, and here's it from the Department of Commerce. The birth certificate, I own my birth certificate. It's no longer registered to your Q-V's trust.
These officers have wasted enough time.
Yep.
David, what's your date of birth?
Where's your warrant to run my information?
You gonna sit right in the back of this car?
Yep. Okay, yep.
Okay, pat you down real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Go back in his bag. What are you saying? What?
In my experience, being handcuffed for a minor traffic violation is a cop's way of saying, we're done talking.
Oh, yep.
Alright, you can put your hands down. Yeah. Here's what's up. Getting a citation for your violations today.
Yep.
Alright? You got court next Thursday?
Yep.
Alright?
And your shorty bond information is on here.
My name's on there. You can get whatever information you need.
Cool.
Alright,
My phone and stuff is up here?
It's on the hood.
Class dismissed.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all too enjoy y'all day. I'll not be coming for y'all shorty bonds. Y'all did nothing. I will see you.
Alright, sounds good. See you soon.
You smell bacon?